we look at the properties of this design scenario and its calculation options, we can see that it's set up to use the GVF rational solver, and it's going to design the system according to the constraints. So the constraints we can see here, so velocity, cover, slope, and so on. Now that needs the conduits to be using a catalogue so that the software's got a range of sizes available to ensure that they don't surcharge. In this case, however, my conduits aren't using a catalogue, they're user defined, and I may want to still apply some of these design constraints, for example, the cover and the slope, but I may be at an early stage in my design and I'm not at the moment interested in running the hydraulics. So the new calculation option that we've added is to design inverts only. So if I look at the default design constraints, I might, for example, adjust the minimum cover and the minimum slope. And I want to, in effect, regrade the pipes. So I'll compute that scenario to regrade the pipes, but without running the hydraulic calculation options. So the scenario's been computed. We don't get a summary because we haven't run the hydraulics, but we can view the messages, and we've solved the spatial design constraints without running the hydraulics. Note that if I have some elements selected when I compute the scenario, I can choose to just compute those elements instead of computing all of the elements in the design. And if I've got a selection set created, I can choose that. So I can use this functionality to be selective about the pipes that I want to design. So for example, I could just regrade some pipes downstream of a utility if I wanted to.